right, I think it's up and running, guys. Like, how am I gonna be bringing you guys value? I got a whole bunch of stuff right here. Look, secret to closing sales in 30 minutes. People that have gotten the $7 system, they got access to this right here. 3 ways, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, let me know where you guys are tuning in from. Also, subscribe to my channel, YouTube, all right, and follow me on Facebook as well. Let me know where you guys are tuning in from. But today, and if you keep watching to the end, I'm gonna go ahead and give you a special bonus, all right, just for watching. So today we are going to be talking about our landing pages. That's right, our landing pages. You see people in the background just walking. I'm in the car. I'm doing this right here from my laptop. I got the Zoom ready to go. You the pros and the cons, okay, of the 3 ways, the 3 top ways to drive traffic to your landing page now in 2022. Right. A lot of twos, right? Okay, so the first one, getting all over the place. The first one, put this to the side. I ain't gonna need is promote your landing page on high traffic pages. You got to promote your landing page on high traffic pages, pages that are like known, pages where there's a lot of traffic going through in and out 24 hours a day, right? That's one way. Okay. Another way, the second way, is promote on your own website. Do you have a website? Like, there's a website that I created that's bdsbonus.com. It should be on your screen, right? I created that website. Now, I could put stuff on that website and just drive traffic to that website. So that's what number 2 is. Promote on your own website. I got my notes right here. Ready to go. Ready to go. I don't want to miss anything. So, third is use organic social media. Organic social media, like your social media, your Facebook, your Twitter, your Instagram, your what do they use? Snapchat. I haven't even downloaded that. And other social media networks, right? Social media outlets. 4, I'm going to give you bonuses. I'm going to give you 2 bonuses. But number 1, right? That's special advertising pages where you could promote for free, right? The pro is it's easy to do and to implement. So that's the pro. It's easy to do and it's easy to implement. Now the cons is not fully controlled by you. Is not fully controlled by you, right? Because somebody else is running. Now, number 2 was, do you remember what number 2 was? If you're just joining in, let me know where you guys are tuning in from, guys. Promote on your own website. What's the pro to that? The pro is it's easy to do and it's also easy to implement as well as number 1. It's easy to do and it's easy to implement. And the best thing about that is that you have full control. You have full control of that. Now there's cons. There's cons. One of the cons. One of the cons is it works if you already have traffic running to your site. So if you already have people, traffic running to your site, then you don't have to worry. But if your website is fresh and you don't have any kind of, traffic running to your website, then you're going to have a problem there. That's one of the cons. The second, reach is limited to the amount of existing traffic to your site. So you're limited, right? Because if you only promote or share your website with family and friends, so that's the limit. That's the reach. That's the limit of your reach because of the simple fact that you're not expanding. You're not expanding your website to other, places. Honestly, this is an extra. I've always said honestly that it's not good to just promote on one place like on Facebook, right? That's why I started building a list. Building a list is important for your business because when you build a list, that's a traffic source right there, because that's name and email that you have, right? It might be SMS, which is phone number, right? So, I mean, that's traffic right there when you're building your list. Now, you can learn how to build your list watching other videos. I talk about building lists because it's like building a list is important. Social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, right? The pro is that it's free. Man, promoting for free, you could do that also in other places. But on social media, right? Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, right? It's free. That's a pro. It's free. You have a fair and minimal amount of control over it, right? Because it's like there was one time in October 2020. I don't know if you guys remember on Facebook, it just completely shut down for a couple of hours. The pro is that it's free and you have a fair and minimal amount of control over it. Now there's cons to it. Reach is limited due to social media algorithms. You know, the algorithm going left, right, up, down, side to side. And then I ended up finding out that building a list is important. I mean, building a list is very important if you're running a business. Apart from building a list, having a website is important, because if your business does not have a website, if your business is not online, then we're in trouble. We're in trouble. We're honestly in trouble, right? So what's another con for using organic social media? Another con is it's time consuming. Imagine I'm part of almost 2,000 groups. I think I've already passed that just on Facebook. Imagine posting on social media, right? On Facebook, where's hours to do that, right? Like, just think about it. It's time consuming. So that's a con. Now, what about the bonuses? Bonus number one is run a paid ad campaign. I personally have not ran paid ads. Not one time in my life. I made all my sales off of or organic or building my list one way or another, right? But as for paid ads, I have never done that. What's the pro? Very high reach. That's a pro. That's a pretty good thing, right? Very high reach. You reach a lot of people running paid ads. You get quick results. You put a paid ad, you know, you have it running for a week or two, and boom, quick results. But you need to know how to do it. I have friends that know how to do that. There's a guy that's really good at doing that. He focuses on that, you know. But yeah, very high reach, very quick results. But the cons is this: it costs money. Costs money. Now, that's what's called paid ads, right? Paid ad campaigns. So sometimes we don't have money, right? Or we have the money, but we don't know how to do it. So then it's going to be time consuming. It's going to be high investment. So just think about it, right? All right. So now number 5, I'm giving you a bonus, right? I'm giving you 2 bonus. But this is what we spoke about. Bonus number 2 is send out an email to your audience or subscriber list, right? That's your list. Building a list. It does not matter if you have a list of 100 people. It does not matter. Excuse me. If you have a list of 100 people, if you send that, if you send your offer or whatever it is that you have, right? Your product, your service to that 100 people on your list, you have an advantage over someone that does not have a list at all. You automatically have an advantage. That 100 people are going to buy? No, but they're going to see it. Those are 100, see what it is that you have to offer, right? So you got full control over it. Full control over it, because it's your list. All right. It's free if you're using an email marketing platform. I'm going to add it on the bonus as well. I'm going to show you guys. I'm going to tell you one of the bonuses already. I'm going to show you the marketing platform that I use to send emails, right, to my list. I'm going to show you also how easy it is to have your website created. If you don't have a website created, you know, for your business, you need to build a website, right? It's something that's very important, right? So, I mean, I'm going to show you, because this is about you, right? This is about you. I'm doing these videos for you, right? I have the notes right here for myself, but it's like, what good is it me having the notes if I'm not going to share it with somebody else, right? So for the last time, let me know where you guys are tuning in from, right? Let me know what is your preference as for promoting. Where do you guys promote? On Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, on YouTube? There's cons to it too. There's pros and cons to every single thing in life. Every choice that you make, there's a pro and there's a con, right? Cons is can only be used to target existing leads. Like how I was saying, your reach is limited to the amount of existing traffic to your site. Go ahead and create a PDF of this right here And I'm going to add some bonus links within the PDF. So if you're watching this on YouTube, the link should be on the description. If you're watching this on my famous Facebook, where I'm always promoting on Facebook, sharing my stuff on Facebook. Check out the hashtag best deal shop, hashtag BDS bonus, hashtag your thoughts counts to me, hashtag the marketer that cares. So it's like, that's what it's about. I got people looking at me right now. I can't even flip this around because it's on the laptop, but I got people looking at me right now wondering what in the world is this guy doing? I'm currently in a neighborhood where there's a lot of Latin speaking people, and it's like, they're like, what is up with this guy? You know what I mean? Like, this guy is just inside his car with a laptop, with his headsets on, like if he's like just running a show. And I actually am running a show. I'm running a show for you. I'm showing you how it is that you can drive traffic to your website. Now you might be saying, but Brian, this was all useful and everything, but you know what? I do not have a website. Well, don't worry. Within the bonus that I'm giving you, within the bonus of this PDF right here that I'm going to actually type up, there's going to be links within there that's going to teach you how to build the website. There's going to be links in there that's going to be helpful for you. I'm going to give you tools. I'm going to give you, actually, there's a tool that I'm going to give you, which is a keyword tool, right? It's a tool where you could search top keywords so that you can implement it on your website. If you do YouTube videos, it'll help you with ranking your YouTube. Just for watching, just for tuning in. So this has been Brian Rodriguez, also known as Best Deal Shop, coming to your screen. About to make another video. What am I gonna make? Make another video. Secrets to closing your sales within 30 minutes. You know what I'm saying? This is awesome for the ones that have got the $7 system. 30 minutes or less. This is frequently people confuse objections with conditions. When someone says, I can't afford it, is that an objection? The answer is, it depends. Let me illustrate it this way. Suppose you are selling yachts that cost $10 million. You make a sale presentation to someone who comes into your boat showroom who is working a normal 9-to-5 job and earning less than $50,000 a year. When that person says they can't afford it, are they giving you a sales objection, or are they making a statement of fact? Well, unless they are big lottery winners or inherited a fortune from someone, they are stating a material fact. They can't afford it. No amount of salesmanship or skill can change that. It is important to keep this in mind as you are pre-qualifying the people you are speaking with before you launch into your presentation. And it continues and continues and 3 things to discover before talking about your products and business. There's a lot of people like, hey, you know what? I got the best thing. If you join me, if you don't. Ooh, let's take a read right here. Number 1, is there a problem to be solved? You can't go to somebody like, hey, you know what? I got this, I got this, I got this. And they don't need that. They don't have that problem. You're solving problems. Remember that you're solving problems. So you know what? This is turning into an extra video, throwing more bonuses for you. Love you guys. Best Deal Shop, the marketer that cares. Your thoughts counts to me. And I'm out.